That's hot. Wait. Who's this? Watch this video until the end to find out. This couple is kissing in a very intimate climate and they seem to be enjoying the situation, not caring about anything. Although they are apparently in a bedroom, the gentleman who is carrying flowers appears quickly entering the house. He seems to be happy and he is entering without worry. He is walking up the stairs of his house to see if everything is normal, and he then goes towards the bedroom, facing a ridiculous scene of two people intertwining in the middle of the bed. He is visibly outraged by that situation and he doesn't know what to do because he has just seen his own brother with his wife in the middle of the bedroom. So, very confused, he thinks, what am I going to do now? And then he decides to film everything that is happening in the bedroom. He does not hesitate to grab the phone and photograph the whole act of the two. He starts filming them without them seeing anything and he manages to capture all the action. After capturing everything he wanted, the man takes his phone and walks out, walking through the house outraged at what he just saw. Unfortunately, it is a very sad situation for him, seeing his own brother having an affair with his wife. It really is frustrating. He walks towards the stairs and thinks, I can't believe it, my brother and my wife are having a relationship, how can this happen to me? How long have I been deceived like this? I don't want to believe this, my own brother, who I raised since he was a little boy, this can't stay like this, I will do something about it. He then decides to take some glasses out of his pocket and put them on his face. He then takes a cane and enters the room, calling out to his wife. The couple is startled and the woman signals him to be quiet, while the man continues calling her. The couple kisses again and when the man approaches her, the woman says that she is in the room, yes, but she didn't answer because she was eating. He tells her that he brought flowers and asks if anyone has been there, because he is smelling a different perfume. The couple gets up, grabbing each other, and she says that this is all in his head. He holds out his hand to hand her the gift and she takes it, grimacing, but saying that she loves it. He says that in addition to the flowers he brought a ring, taking it out of his pocket and showing it to her. She looks with disdain and he says that the saleswoman helped him to choose, since he can't see. He asks what she thought of the ring and she says she loved it, while moaning to the other man. He asks what that noise was and she says it was nothing. He says he is tired and she suggests that he sit on the bed, supporting him. He sits down and she continues kissing her lover, while her husband watches everything, hidden. He asks if she has seen his brother today and she is startled, saying that she has not seen him. The husband explains that he needed to talk business with the boy and the woman says she can go find him if he wants. The husband says he doesn't need to, as he will call him himself, and so he takes out his cell phone and does so. The problem is that they are afraid that the cell phone will ring inside the house and the man runs out. The wife says that she can call him and it is not necessary for him to call since his brother lives next door. But the husband says that, strangely, the brother answered the phone, but hung up. At this point, the brother enters the room, saying that coincidentally, he was walking into their house when he called and for this reason, he refused the call. The betrayed man says that they must have a very strong mental connection and the brother says he didn't understand what he said. The betrayed man tells his brother that he has something very serious to say to him and the brother says that he was just saying hello to his sister-in-law. The betrayed man calls his brother to sit next to him on the bed and so he does. The woman sits on his lap and they kiss again. The woman says she is curious about this news he has to give her and he says that since it is good news, they should celebrate by inviting them to drink wine in the living room. The woman accepts and offers to help carry him downstairs, while her lover grabs her from behind. How disgusting are these two? The woman brings the wine glasses and the brother helps the supposedly blind man to his feet. The three join the table and the cheating couple starts kissing again. The poor man begins to say that he invited them there to announce that he will have a larger percentage in the company now and all he needs to do is sign the contract, which he has already drafted. The traders get excited and without a second thought, the brother signs the document. The woman celebrates, turning over her glass of wine and her husband warns her, saying that this way, she might choke. She is in shock to learn that he is seeing and the brother even turns away from him. He gets angry, saying that he saw everything he didn't want to see, and throws a glass on the floor. The brother says that nothing much happened between them and his wife says she can explain everything. The man is extremely disappointed and his wife says that this is not at all what he is thinking. The man also wants to argue, but he is sick of hearing them talk. He further reveals that the document he just signed, without reading a single clause, was giving up the small percentage he had in the company before. Now he will have nothing and his brother still has the nerve to ask the boy what their father will think of this. The betrayed man says that nobody forced him to sign the document or to stay with his brother's wife, so if anyone was wrong in the story, it was him. The woman says she loves him and asks her husband for forgiveness, but he is adamant. He tells her that a person he loves is not capable of doing what she did, and she begs him, claiming it was just a slip of the tongue. He says that if it were up to him, she could now live on the street, and she gets angry and says that she was tired of him anyway. The man tells them both to go away and the brother says that one day he will regret all this he is doing, but I think the poor man made the right decision. What do you think about his attitude? Do you agree? Would you do the same? We want to know your opinion, so leave it in the comments, and do not forget to tell us where you are watching us from. If you want to support our page, make sure you are following us and click the like button. At last, if you believe any of your friends are going to enjoy this message, share the video with them. That's it. That's for staying with us and see you next time. We all want our family to be the best it can be. We want to be able to enjoy spending time with our partners and our kids. To make this happen, our family really needs to be a team. And just like any team, it takes work. To turn your family into a family team, you need to build trust and have clear expectations. With trust, we are able to believe what each family member says and know that what they say they will do will get done. With clear expectations, we know exactly what we are being asked to do and what we are asking of others. Having clear expectations also plays a part in building trust within the family. Without clear expectations, the family can't trust that everyone knows what is expected of them on a day-to-day basis. For our children, the ultimate goal is to prepare them to be self-sufficient, responsible adults. By allowing them to experiment with trust and expectations in a safe environment, under our guidance, we are helping them do just that. Trust can be a tricky thing. Once lost, it's really hard to get it back.